sorry, Lightning, but I am the boss and all. I can't be seen waltzing off and leaving the dead dunes. When you come back, I'll find you again.
Yeah, I figured.
I can finally rest.
Okay, so we're back and we found Armin again.
You mentioned you used to cover high-profile stories. I'm investigating a story for a friend. Do you know anything about a man named Ranulf?
Ranulf? Yes, I think I do. Yes. The poor man's wife and daughter were brutally murdered over some business dispute. Happened quite a while ago. He lost everyone he loved in the blink of an eye. What a tragedy.
That's some memory you have. This happened centuries ago.
My boss put me in charge of that story. It's one that's hard to forget.
That's lucky for us. Ranulf himself asked me to look into the case, so he can know the truth. Do you think you can help?
Actually, I think I might be able to do just that. I can hardly refuse any favors from you now, can I? Except, I wonder if you wouldn't mind doing something for me in exchange. Nothing too time-consuming.
You already owe me.
Just to hear me out, please. You're helping all kinds of people, aren't you? Would you keep doing that, but when you're done, come tell me their stories.
Just their stories? Are you sure that's all you want from me?
Yes, I want to write something that will inspire people and lift their spirits. What better subject than you?
I did those quests, actually.
I've done what you asked.
I knew you could do it. That's great news for everyone. You'll be an inspiration to my readers.
Huh. No wonder the people at...
Fantastic article.
The guides were saying to make sure you do those quests first.
Doesn't that violate some sort of reporter ethics? Writing stories that you helped create?
The job of a reporter is to follow the truth, and that's what I'm doing. But if we're being completely honest, the real reason I asked for that favor isn't for a story. My real purpose was to observe you and watch you in action.
What do you mean? Why me?
I know who you are now. You help people, and in doing so you save their souls. That's the duty you've been assigned by you-know-who upstairs.
Oh, he sussed it out.
You are the savior, aren't you?
Huh. You knew who I was all along.
Let's just say I had a hunch. But don't worry. Your secret will be safe with me. I won't tell anyone. Oh, by the way, I looked into Ranulf's past. I found something that might be helpful. The case was cold for a long time.
Do tell,
But
please.
it turns out they did find a suspect in the end.
Oh?
So, was he arrested?
I don't know if this is good news or not, but the person in question appears to have passed away some time ago.
Really? Okay.
Once the authorities saw the death certificate, they stopped the investigation.
Oh.
You're right. I don't know if that's good or bad news. So who was the person behind this?
Some lowlife that was part of a criminal organization, specialized in petty crime. The Order had been on his trail for a while. But he was a wily little rat, managed to stay one step ahead. He went through aliases, but the one on the death certificate was Reddick.
Reddick? I met someone with the same name in the Warren. He said he'd been in hiding for a long time.
Could it be the same man? Is it possible he's still alive? But there was a death certificate and everything.
He mentioned that he was dead in the eyes of the law. And he also knew where Ranulf's journal was.
Do you think he managed to fake his own death by forging the document to escape the Order's scrutiny? I suppose that could be possible.
Huh.
Then it looks like the case has been solved. We found our man. I'll go through the records again, in case we missed something.
Which means I need to talk to...
Reddick, the man in the Warren with no name. Are you gonna tell Ranulf about this?
If it really was Reddick, there's something I want to ask him first. Let's go to the Warren and see if he'll talk.
Yeah, I figured I would need to talk to him. Unfortunately, that has to wait till nighttime now, after midnight, so... Guess that's not happening until, well, after midnight, so... So, I guess we'll head back to, the, Dead Tunes real quick. This is just a little pit stop, just to get that done. Around midnight, I'll come back and, take care of it. Well, welcome back, Fang. Or, hi, Fang.
You sure know how to make a girl wait, don't you? Let's do this.
Sorry, had something to take care of. My bad. Okay, so apparently the next one's in the Atmos' Sands. Where is there? Unfortunately, we might need to get a crux first before we actually go inside. Best way I see to go is to go teleport to there and like take the path up, I guess. You know what? I'm gonna go back inside here first and give the quest in for Bhakti, just in case the time limit is getting close to an end here, and I don't know how long it's gonna take. So, let's go do that. All right.
Thank you very much. I feel so lubricated once again.
Ew.
My bearings do creak quite a bit after so long without servicing. But I suppose I am just a robot. A few creaks are only natural. I do envy you humans, who do not need regular maintenance.
Maintenance? No.
You could
But
say.
we do get hurt, and then we need rest and care if we want to get better.
Yes, but the humans these days do not age nor die. Compared to a robot that will never get better if it breaks down, yours is a life of infinite chances.
Well, now you have a chance of your own. So what about those friends of yours who need saving?
They are just this way. Follow me.
Okay, let's see if this is worth it.
I was able to successfully burrow through this stubborn wall, thanks to my new fuel. However, it needs one more strong push to break through it. Everyone, I do apologize for your long wait.
There's no one in there.
You must have been quite troubled by being trapped in here for such a long time. Do not worry. You are free now to leave.
There's no one here.
There does not appear to be a response. Do you suppose they are sleeping?
I don't think robots sleep.
Are your friends out of fuel too? If they're like you, then they'll just need their tanks filled to be up and running again.
I'm afraid they would have little use for such fuel. They are humans after all.
What did you say?
Whoa, what? Hold on. There's no one here. But. Oh. Well, we got another crux.
We've been trapped for some time now. There's no food or water left. It looks like this is the end for us at last. If you're reading this, I hope you'll respect the wishes of the dead. Take our remains and give us a decent burial. Oh, and one other thing. I imagine you found a robot on the other side of this wall. If it stopped working, please bury it together with us. If it's still moving though, please fix it up and find it a new home. We may look like fools for worrying about an old robot in our last moments, but Bhakti is not just a robot. He has always been our greatest ally, companion, and friend.
Well, damn.
My goodness. Everyone looks quite different than I seem to recall. Why have you become so thin? Did the many long years spent in this dry desert air absorb the moisture from your bodies?
Not quite, but
These people.
very.
My friends, they do not seem to be able to start up. If they have broken down, I will need to obtain new parts and repair them.
Bhakti, you can't repair a human like that. They're just gone. When humans die, they never wake up again.
Never start up again.
Error, cannot compute, cannot compute.
We are finally reunited after so long. I rationed my fuel so carefully, all in an effort to witness the end of the world together with them, my dear friends. I had no idea that they needed constant refueling. They must have thought that I had abandoned them here.
I don't think they did. They would have known that you were doing everything you could to save them. I'm sure they were grateful for that.
I thank you. Humans are a kind species. I truly did love these human companions. of mine. Farewell, my friends.
If I get a soul from the thing, I swear to fucking God. I swear to God, if I get a soul from the machine.
Bhakti, you were the best friend these people could have hoped for. The
And
light
he
of
shuts
these
down.
souls, they're the proof of how grateful your friends were.
I guess the souls hang on to the machine? Maybe that's a thing?
We've been trapped for some time now.
Okay, I don't need to read
There's
this
no
again.
food or water left.
Okay, so we're here. We're gonna go travel this way, like I mentioned before, and we're going to look. I guess that's it over there. I might be mistaken, but only one way to find out. Hopefully, we find another crux along the way. It would suck if we don't. Ooh. Should I? I could use the EP. Alright. I might regret this. Whew.
It couldn't end any other way.
That was a tough fight. Fighting these things are really tough. But the EP's worth it, and I did it with just using up all my high potions, so yay, worth it, I guess. Ugh, God. Well, I'll be able to use chronostasis a bit longer now. Looks like we're getting into some chaos here. If it's something easy, I'll fight it just so we can get the... Something like you! Come over here and let me fight you. Make it a little bit easier for myself. And luckily, we seem to have found another crux here as well. There's one right in front of me. I'll grab it in a sec. Just let me get the soul seed from here. Wait, what's that? There's something there. Oh. Whatever. Let's not waste time. Come on. Keep going. I like that they added this feature in the game here. Like you can just whee!
This is
Let's not fight that.
There should be a tablet here. The giant Falsi Adamus. Under
Adamus?
orders from Pulse the Destroyer, it toiled
Wait a second, wasn't that big ass File C that we fought like in...
endlessly.
Hold on,
Yet now it finally rests. I imagine even it has heard the will of God, who has decreed the end of this world.
Okay, what's that first thing? Oh my god, there's a lot of you. Lupe.
Isn't this the kind of magnifying glass that appraisers use? It looks like it's pretty worn.
It does look rather old, but it seems like it's been taken good care of. Maybe this is the instrument that Elmer was talking about.
Elmer? Who are you talking about?
Next time you stop by the bandit settlement, you should show him what you found.
Okay. I didn't remember talking to anyone about that, but... Yep, sure enough. Here it is. Because there's a thing here. Alright, let's see what we can find. Oh god, I'm not finding those things again. I don't have any high potions to use. If I did, I would... I literally, fighting that other one, used up all my potions just because of how tough they are. And here it is.
Yes, another tablet in the bag.
That should be all three.
Now we can see those murals.
That's what the man says. Let's head back to the ruins.
And of course, it's a trap! Well, the nice thing about killing all these things is that we'll be able to give in that quest. Alright, so we finally made it back here. Let's see what this mural...
Alright then, impress me. After all this, these murals better blow me away. Or else I'm gonna have some words for you.
Hey, it's not my fault, you know. Hope is the one feeding me the information. So what's the deal?
We used to have this old rhyme, you know. Come, pity poor Etro, she was left all alone. Her blood pouring forth in chaos to atone. Queen of nothing, goddess of death. so let her be known.
And then Lindsay, in his wisdom, used the blood that flowed from Etro to give birth to the first humans.
Yeah, so we could do his dirty work. Among my people, Lindsay was known as a trickster, never to be trusted. Though, in the end, even our own god was no different. Pulse used us and threw us away all the same.
Yeah, I think we've all learned not to trust the gods.
At least it gave me the chance to meet you all. But then, after hundreds more years in Crystal, we wake up again. And for what? So Vanille can go mad listening to the cries of the dead? The gods want to make us pawns. But Vanille and me, we're done playing their games. It needs to stop.
Whoa, what's that?
Vanille and Fang. They
There's a
once
deep
were
history going.
cocoon in their crystal sleep, frozen forever in time. But why did they awake now, at the end of everything? What purpose could God have in doing such a thing?
If it was
What
even
sort
his
of plan
doing.
does he have up his sleeve?
Crux body. Oh, must.
That's a piece of a crux, right? What is this? All we get is some rubbish. Really?
It's no rubbish. It's the crux to the sacred gate, or at least one piece of it. All you have to do is gather all the pieces and put them together.
So, 2 more to go, right? 3 seems to be our favorite number. 3 murals, 3 shrines, and now 3 crux pieces.
I wonder if Fang can actually hear Hope. Probably not.
You've got all the tablets, right? Go around to each of the galleries. You should be able to see all 3 murals now.
Oh, okay. After I deal with this guy, though.
Hey.
Oh, she was trying to say something to me. 1 second. Oh, the mural's this way. So let's actually go.
Lightning, you feeling this? The air's different in here. I think we're close. We have to be. This heavy, cold atmosphere. It's got to be the power of the Clavis. What else could it be?
I guess. It just probably is another mural, but whatever.
Let's see the second mural. I paid for this show, and I want to get my money's worth.
Word.
Hey, Lightning. What do you make of this, then?
It's the story of the gods. Or rather, the story of us. It shows how humanity was born from blood spilled by the goddess Etro.
Okay.
But we weren't made to live forever like this. We were put on the world to serve the gods, do their bidding, and then die.
But then the chaos broke through and changed the rules. Everything went pear-shaped, and suddenly it's like dying became an option. We became immortal, or that's how it felt at first.
You stopped aging the moment the chaos came, but misfortune and disease could still kill you.
And we don't multiply and fill the land anymore. No one's been born in centuries.
Walking off a
You
cliff
know,
of some sort? I don't know.
I always thought that death wasn't the end of us. Like our souls wouldn't disappear with our last breaths. They'd never really die. They'd come back. That's why I was never afraid to die for something I believed in. But now, I don't know. Dying feels like the end of the line. Like there's no hope of being reborn. Our souls will just get lost in the chaos forever. No second chances.
I guess that's where I come in?
That's what Vanille wants to put a stop to. She figures this is her chance to save those lost souls.
It's a good cause, I guess. Finding these crux pieces are going to take a while, isn't it? Isn't that back where we... Okay.
Some gear or something moved. It looks to me like another sealed path has been opened.
I guess this is...
Let's go ahead and check it out.
I guess we're done. Yeah, I could have said that, but whatever. Looks like we're done in this area.
The souls of the dead, crying out in their despair. No one else can see or hear them, so it's hard to appreciate what that would feel like. Do you think that Vanille is hearing the wishes of the dead? Is she hearing all of their regrets and desires?
Probably. Wouldn't put it past her.
We got the second piece. Let's go find the third.
You don't have to tell me. I'm more than ready to get that door open and get the clavis.
Before I go down in there, though, I might go and restock, honestly.
You've got all the tablets, right? Go around to each of the galleries. You should be able to see all 3 murals now.
And look, of course, everyone comes to take a look. Hey, can you guys help me fight too? That'd be cool. Okay, so I came back here to get some food and whatever. It just happened to be a quest here, so let's take a look.
I know you. You're that new band that everyone's talking about, aren't you?
Well, I don't listen to rumors.
Ooh, look at little Miss Antisocial. Well, I'm Jameis, former bandit.
Former?
Sure, now I'm just a useless sponge soaked in booze. I drink a whole ocean of chaos to drown my sorrows. I've been away from the desert for a while now, but I came right back when I heard about you, girlie.
And what do I have to do with anything?
Sit back and let me tell you the tale about my days as a greedy bandit.
I don't care
I'd do
much.
anything. I'd pick a ruin clean and then go right back out for more. Even someone like me had a family. We may not have been related by blood, but my kids loved me like I was the greatest. But 156 years ago, on a day I can't forget, a day I don't want to remember!
Then don't. No one's asking you to.
So why are you
Hold on,
mad at me?
Please, I've come all this way. At least hear me out. That day I had taken the kids with me to the ruins. It was just a regular day of exploration. Until those damn skeletons appeared. There wasn't time to get the kids away. The only ones who survived.
Was you. So you've been blaming yourself and plotting your vengeance? Is that it?
You overestimate a drunk like me. You think a washed-up loser like me has the guts to seek vengeance? I just turned tail and ran away, straight into a bottle. All I could do was hate those skeletons from afar.
Yet you came back to the desert now. All because you heard about me joining the gang?
I did. You managed to open the seals that no one else has been able to do a thing about. When I heard that, I knew that if anyone could help me, it was you.
I see
So
what's going. You won't be wanting to kill every
I've gotta
single
ask you
skeleton.
a favor. I know you don't owe me a thing, but you're the only one I can ask. I'll get down and beg you. Just please. Please, destroy every last one of those skeleton bastards. Wipe them off the face of the world. I'll never rest easy until I know that they're gone!
You couldn't save the children, but you think this might help.
I know it's too much to ask a stranger. I can't give you much in return, but...
Sure. Oh, look at that. I've been killing so many that there's only 24 left anyway, so... Funny if I
Never
came
mind
here.
that. It won't be easy, though. You'd better be ready for a wait.
I'll repay you somehow for this. I'll wait however long it takes. It'll be nothing compared to the past 156 years.
I've been waiting a century. What's wrong with another hour, right? Anyway, with that, we're good, so I'm gonna head back. Okay. So let's see what's over here. Is this the last mural? It seems like it is, actually.
The last mural, huh?
Maybe I should have checked out that
This
south
will
gate
give us
earlier
the
than I
key
thought.
we need to open the sacred gate. And we can finally reach the clevis.
I can't hear you from all the way over there! Why don't you come closer and say that?
Huh?
Oh, okay. What's all this? See,
If it isn't the man himself, the Order's idol, Benevelza, god of light. Death defiles the soul. Let salvation purify you. So the dead are unclean, is that what they think? And when Vanille performs the soul song, those bastards are going to make everything neat and tidy again.
What do you mean?
wait, what?
Don't you know? It's the ceremony that the Order's got planned. It's the reason they want the Holy Clevis. So Vanille can do their dirty work. Thing is, she's the only one who can hear the dead.
And the clavis can draw the souls of the dead. Isn't that how it goes? So, what does the ceremony do? More than just summon the dead, I take it?
If you believe the Order, it's all putting the dead to rest and providing a salve for their tortured souls. That was enough for Vanille. Hook, line, and sinker. She says that she has to go through with the ceremony. She wants to atone for the past.
So it's what Vanille wants, this ceremony. But even knowing that, you have no intention of helping the Order?
Not in this lifetime.
Why is that? There's more to this than it seems, I guess.
The Order wishes for the Soul Song to be performed, a rite that they claim will purify the souls of the dead. If it might...
Right.
Shouldn't have.
Complete the crux.
Let's try it on the sacred gate.
Come on.
Sorry, Hope, I kind of cut you off there.